Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Nikki Jones and I'm here to talk to you about what happens to you after you've had a spiritual awakening. Everyone's talking mad about having spiritual awakenings at the moment. Everybody's going crazy for it. Lots and lots of children are waking up. Lots and lots of us are waking up. And if you're lucky to wake up, then you're blessed. If you're suffering with ADHD, if you've been labelled bipolar, if you've been labelled ADHD, and all of these names that they give out, depression and everything, it's all part of spiritual awakening. It's just the doctors don't understand about it. You know, you just have to be... You just have to understand yourself that if you're going through a spiritual awakening, and if you've had a spiritual awakening, this is what you may be feeling. This is what it means. Okay? I'm going to share this with you. So stay listening. Okay? So, this is what you should know. You don't want to eat meat at all anymore. Your health defines you. You try to remain healthy and adopt a healthier lifestyle. Earth feels more sacred than before. Her protection is all you want. Empathy enhances. Does your empathy enhance? Mine is enhanced dramatically. What else? Water is life, and you literally feel it. You don't waste it. You don't want to waste that water. I don't know about you, but I don't. If I'm using any water, I will use it around my plants if I've not drunk some, or never waste it. I don't waste it. Due to the energy shift, your body requires more water. You remain thirsty most of the time. Is this right for you? Are you drinking more water? Do be careful you're not having too much salt in your diet as well, though, because that will make you thirsty. Right. Alcohol and drugs do not fascinate you. You don't see the point. You become extra sensitive. There are more sounds than before that you can tune into, and more things to see. You sort of start noticing things and places and roads, and I don't know, but I just notice a lot more. I've noticed more houses and lots of things, lots and lots of things. Nature attracts you, and you spend hours in it without even noticing how long you've been there. You want to meet more people like you, your kind of people. Old companions don't seem similar anymore. You sort of outgrow them. They're not vibrating on your level. You're not in each other's vibration. You're not. It's not the same. Feelings of self-love, which leads to self-acceptance, a better version of yourself, more self-esteem. There is a sense of discomfort and pain between old wounds. Come forward to get cured forever. You think you've dealt with it. Old memories spark, and then all these memories that you have considered long gone come back in flashes in your mind. You see it, you just see these little flashes, and it's like, oh right, okay, I haven't dealt with that, and then you have to deal with it. Curiosity conquers your mind, and you want to know more about everything. So you start researching, you start looking up silly things that you never thought of before. There are extremities of moods as well. You feel angry, you feel jealous, you feel sad, ashamed, guilty, for no apparent reason. Sometimes the reason is too deep that you continue for days. You to go for personal growth is every possible way. Dreams are more vivid now, and they hold a deeper meaning and appear more focused. You always seem to see numbers again and again repeating, double numbers or just numbers. These could be codes for you. These are numbers you need to pay attention to, especially if you keep seeing them. You might wake up and see that same time, or every time you look at the clock it might be double ones or double twos or codes. You should look them up and find out what they are, because they usually are an answer to something that you're asking. Your social circle entirely changes, and with time you make new friends that are more like yourself. You can help that by going along to meditation groups and spiritual churches and things like that, just to get a sense of other people and to get a vibe from them, and to see if they're vibing on your level, and you'll find friends there. Synchronicities become part of your life. It will happen again and again, and like you'll think of something and something will happen. I have it all the time. After your soul awakens, these changes become part of your life and will continue until you achieve your destiny, i.e. attaining your higher self. Being spiritual doesn't change typical problems in your life. You wake up just the same as you do in any morning, and you go and do your job. The difference is you question that. You question, should I work for someone? Should I work for myself? Your boss won't treat you any differently, and your colleagues don't change. The only thing that's changed is you and your perception. When you become spiritually awake, you see things so much clearer. You seem to cope with any little problems in your life. Spiritual awakenings make you a better person, a better version of yourself. You sense feelings of others in a much improved manner. You follow your own routine, but there is a spark in your eyes and a freshness in your mind. Your life doesn't seem boring anymore, and you have a path to follow that is full of excitement. This new world keeps you busy, even when you are sleeping. It's a beautiful phase in your life. And if you are still young, then you are quite lucky. Because you can live everyone's lives, joys at their fullness. I don't know if it's making any sense to you. For me, I've had so much change. I've gone through massive depression, massive anxiety. I show everybody my positive side, not my negative side. Only my close friends see that. I really thank you for listening. I really hope that if you're going along your journey and it's a struggle for you too, just know that there is light. Have faith. Be true to yourself. Love who you are. 100%. Nobody else can love you if you don't love yourself. Going through a spiritual awakening has been very painful for me, but it's been compelling. I feel such a better person for it. And things are coming back to me now. Things that I have put aside for too long. I myself move forward with everything, and I have faith. So thank you again for listening. Love, light and peace to you. Take care. Trust yourself and forgive yourself for everything that you may have ever done that you don't and you haven't accepted yet. Accept it. Okay? Thanks for listening again. Just subscribe for me now. Thank you. Love, light and peace to you.